All right, I'm back, good people. Blessings and greetings to you. I am Aisha, affectionately known as Jade, and thank you for joining my Aisha Speaks Jade page. So, I am caught up to today. So, thank you guys. Thank you also for tuning in to my live audio for Sunday, August the 26th, 2018. So I would like to speak about 10 steps to attract the life you want. Again, 10 steps to attract the life you want to manifest. So we all know life doesn't come with a guidebook. We write it as we go along, and sometimes we fudge it. The more guidelines and wisdom we have, the better we can navigate through the field of material reality to manifest the life of our dreams. For most, many things don't come easily, and some things seem, nearly impossible. We are always attracting into our lives what we need for our spiritual growth. The game of life requires stealth, wisdom, and staying power. Ultimately, it is our habits that define our destiny. I'm going to say that again. Ultimately, it is our habits that define our destiny. To develop a soul with stamina requires focus, dedication, and never giving up. Again, because I'm on this spiritual aligning, like I am so there. Again, I speak this not only for you guys, but I speak it for me too. To develop a soul with stamina requires 1, which is focus, 2, which is dedication, and 3, never giving up. What do we need to attract more into our lives of what we want and what we choose? So here are 10 steps. The first would be follow your heart. Live a more satisfying life by letting your heart calling guide you. Your heart is tender, kind, and guided by meaningful choices. It's much more likely to do the right thing rather than making a self-serving, ego-dominant decision. The second one is tune into the soul. Fear doesn't reside in the soul. It resonates is inspiration and clarity. The soul gives you a calling, and it's your unique signature and essence. Follow it and stay true to yourself. So if you're struggling to hear its call, practice mindfulness. Here we go with that mindfulness again. That is an awesome tool. Surrender to the simplicity and flow of your soul. So again, if you are struggling to hear its call, practice mindfulness. Surrender to the simplicity and flow of your soul. 3, see the big picture. Don't get stuck on the small things. Focus on what's really important and how you can get what you want out of life. Create some systems that work for you. Being organized helps you define your goals and set methods in how to achieve them. Set up a system that works for you. Manage your life effectively by organizing your dreams into bite-sized chunks and letting systems guide you toward achieving your goals. And I know for me, that's one of my big ones, being organized, because when I am not organized, The anxiety and anxiousness goes up, and I'm kind of all over the place. So being organized for me is a go-to. And I have to also remember that I don't have to do everything in big, big sizes. I can do like bite size, as it states, bite size chunks of things. Do small tasks and elevate or work it up. That's me. Now, other people work in a different way. But do it so that it does not overwhelm you. 4, develop emotional self-mastery. Emotions are the most powerful energy you have. Successful people develop methods to harness their emotions. Develop a passion for who you are and what you are here to contribute. Connect emotionally with what you want to achieve. Make it become deeply resonant. So here's a saying: those who live passionately teach us how to love. Those who love passionately teach us how to live. Let me say that again. Those who live passionately teach us how to love. Those who love passionately teach us how to live. 5, align to your truth. Stay in touch with who you are. Align yourself to your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Stay fully present to who you are and what you would like to achieve. See yourself as one with your goal, and the goal is already achieved. Create the emotion of achievement and use it to inspire you forward. Okay? So create the emotion of achievement and use it to inspire you forward. Be aware of environmental influences. We all impact each other in obvious and subtle ways. Negative people can weigh you down. Yes, they can. And affect your results. So surround yourself with a support team who can help you deliver on your potential. I said in my previous one, please be careful of the negative people and who you surround yourself with, because they will suck the energy and life out of you if they can. You have the power or the control to not allow that to happen. 6, follow your intuition. I am big on that. The more you use your intuition, the more you build trust in your intuitive insight, and the more you're able to follow your intuition. Successful people make quick decisions. How do they do this? Simply by following their intuition. I have been tapping into my intuition. I really believe that me being a Pisces, I'm just intuitive. Not saying that I'm overly big with like horoscopes or zodiac signs, but I really believe for me that when I follow my tuition, it really never leads me down the wrong road. 7, keep your head clear. Affirmations and visualization support and inspire you on your journey. You can order your thoughts via a mind map. Get plenty of rest to align your mind and clear away clutter. Still the mind through cleansing, meditation, and quiet time. Nurture a restful and clear mind through caring for your mind like you would a beautiful garden. So you see how rest is very necessary. It clears away all of that clutter and that negativity. It helps you rejuvenate when you get rest. I mean, it's really true. When you don't get inadequate amount of rest, your whole self, your mood, and everything is off. So make sure you get as much rest as you can. 8. Believe in yourself. You are something of real value, and you have something unique to offer the world. Never let anybody tell you anything different. Have faith that you will be supported the more you authentically reveal yourself. The whole universe conspired to create you, so there is a good reason you're here. If you're struggling to find it, keep looking. It may be hidden. Yet, don't get stuck on searching. Too often, too many spiritual seekers think that they have some unique destiny to contribute to civilization, which they haven't discovered yet, when they would be more productive in choosing a path and sticking to it and seeing the meaning in small acts of kindness. Whether you're, for example, a prime minister or a street sweeper, there is meaning in your being here. And I do believe that we all have a purpose here on this earth, on this universe. 9. Act. That's right, I said it. Act. A-C-T. The only failure comes in not attempting. Did you hear that? The only failure comes in not attempting. There is no actual failure in giving your all, whatever the results. Just be sure to learn from so-called failures, as usually they do contain the greatest lessons. Momentum comes through actions, so do something that moves you forward. Even a small act is significant. Action also contains the symbolic power to dissolve fears and build self-confidence and belief. The only thing more daunting than taking action is taking no action. The bigger the actions, the greater the results. And finally, number 10, keep the faith, whatever that understanding is to you. The final step is to let go of the outcome and have faith. Sometimes all it needs is a little faith. If you pray, a prayer may be the only thing missing. Again, whatever your go-to faith is, religion, spiritual path, nature base, whatever it is to you, if it brings positive results, then use it. But also know that you have to put in the work as well. Especially after you've defined your goals and taking deliberate actions accordingly. Reach out to others, as we are part of a community of souls. Social support helps you get through barren times. Have faith that your prayers, or whatever your understanding is, are answered. Even if the answer is not right now or not this way, have faith that your life does have a purpose. And I believe that. My life has a purpose. Your life has a purpose. Know that when you're going through those emotional challenges, know that your life has a purpose and a meaning. Patience means once in a while, you just need to let go and let the universe work with you. The final unwritten step is to celebrate victory and accept disappointment when it comes, because it's going to come. As you have the good, you have the bad. You have those victories, you have those challenges. Either way, surrender to inevitability. Getting congested. Keep the faith undimmed and learn to love what is. So surrender, keep your faith undimmed, and learn to love what is. I hope, and excuse me for just getting congested like right then and there. I don't know what that is all about, but nevertheless, it didn't stop me. So apologizing in advance if there's anything that I may have pronounced or said wrong. But I hope that what I spoke on was, again, helpful to you guys. And always remember that you are important. Your passion is important. Your visions and your goals are important. Follow through with them. Don't let anyone, anyone, friends, families, mates, don't let anyone tell you that you cannot succeed. Stay away from those negative individuals. Focus yourself around being around positive, like-minded people who can support and help you as you would want to, as you would want to support and assist them as well. Affirmations, whatever it takes, affirmations, quotes, motivation, podcasts, whatever is going to lift you in the best way or best direction possible, I say go for it. Please go for it. Start off small, because I know there's times where I just want big things to happen. I'm just snapping those fingers and clicking them heels. I don't know why, because it's not doing that. But don't let that discourage you. Start small and appreciate those small successes. It's important, those small successes, just like the big ones. Thank you again, and I appreciate all of you. On my Facebook page, if you have already liked my Facebook page, at the top of it, it says no ratings. I would love your feedback. It has 0 ratings. I would love for you to leave a rating. If it allows you to leave a comment, please leave a comment as well. Again, that is on my Aisha Speaks Jade page. So if you have not liked me yet, please do. Again, that's on my Facebook page, Aisha Speaks Jade. I am on Instagram, the same thing, Aisha Speaks Jade. On Twitter, Aisha Speaks Jade. YouTube, Aisha Speaks Jade, and LinkedIn, the same thing, Aisha Speaks Jade. So I believe I did all of them. LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Like all of my social media outlets, all videos are posted up, especially the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, and hopefully soon I can post things up on Twitter if possible. Enjoy the rest of this evening or whatever time zone you're in. Enjoy this Sunday. Have a better day tomorrow on purpose. Never forget that self-care and manifesting into your life, sowing those seeds into your life. Whatever your spiritual path is, nature-based, again, whatever it is, utilize it if it's for the good for you. If not, you may need to rethink other ways on how that looks like for you. Take care of yourself from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Love on yourself. Self-care is not selfish. Again, self-care is not selfish. Have a good evening, everyone. With that being said, much gratitude. Namaste and Ashe.